Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today another something special, another exclusivity or just different things. As you can see, I'm doing some fillers. I'm reviewing older stuff, some of my favorites, some of the worst, like the last video. This is like both one of my favorite and one of the worst. It's just weird, but yeah, we're taking a look at the trio of 1997. Tripredacus from BeastWars. So yeah, this is the Tripredacus Council, which is they made up of C-Clamp, Sagadacon, and Ramhorn. Not to be confused with the cassette Ramhorn. But yeah, they are BeastWars. We have a sort of a lobster, purple-looking lobster, and we have a cicada, a little bird, not a bird but an insect, really annoying. And we have a beetle. And I just love that set so much. I don't know why. It's a ugly they combine. So yeah. Each single figure is okay, I guess. But yeah, the combined mode is just an abomination, but I just love it so much. I don't know why. But yeah, it's just that's pretty much it. For the beetle, I mean, you can see some details. A nice sort of a sparkly browns-ish color. And we have the beetle arms here on a ball joint. The head can move up and down. The horn can move up and down. Not much of the legs, so it's very limited. The cicada, the legs here can move a little bit. Oops, this one is upside down. The wings are on ball joints. We can open the second wing, which is also the weapons. So that's cool. And again, another ball joint here. And pretty much it. And we have the lobster C-Clamp, which has the claws can open and close. We do have a gimmick of some more claws here, which is kind of cool. We do have the arms can move here. We do have elbow joint, another here. The sort of antennas here can move. Not much at the waist, but can rotate. And pretty much it. Oh, and the legs can also fan down. But yeah, just a cool looking BeastWars. And I really love the series BeastWars. And it's just like they tried to, like what they brought to the BeastWars figures is that the ball joints. So all the figures are like super articulated and everything, which is cool. But when you use the ball joints and everything like that, and you have to translate it into a combiner, that's where things gets really crazy. And yeah, that's one of the things that I really like about this figure. It's very original. There's 3 combiners in the whole BeastWars series that I think. Tripredacus, Magma Boss, and Magna Boss. So yeah, I don't have the Magna Boss. I don't have Magma. I do have. But yeah, Magma I really love. It's 3 dinosaurs. I freaking love this set. But the other one is like a elephant, a lion, and an eagle that combines, and it's just so damn bad. And I don't own it unfortunately yet. But yeah, I do have this one, and this one is just so crazy. So yeah, maybe we can go through with the transformation into single robots. So let's start with the Ramhorn beetle. So yeah, first off we unplug the feet here and here from the side. Adjust the feet like this. Flip the feet, the toes like this. Arms are on the side right here, so you want to bring them on the side like this. So just unfold them here, and they are on a hinge here, so bring them forward. There you go, like so. These just bring the head down, and you have like sort of a notch here. Doesn't peg really in, but there you go. And then you rotate the head around completely, and then you open this, and voila, you have the head reveal of the beetle. And that is like the most scariest beetle face I've ever seen. You can, if you want, bring these down or up. It's your taste. But yeah, this is just some of the scariest beetle face I've ever seen. Well, yeah, it works. It's pretty cool. I like it. I love it. I'm just trying to pose it, but it's very back heavy. But there you go. Let's move the camera up a little bit. Well, yeah, ram horn is just, wow, really weird. Like I said, the head is just astonishing just by itself. So it does move, so we can talk-ish. We do have ball joint at the elbow, ball joint at the shoulder, and we do have a rotation joint at the hands, and yeah, the legs, ball joint forward and backward, not much, sideway like this for the split, rotation of the knee bends more than 90 degrees, and we have the toe tilt. So yeah, and now this just unpegged in the back, we have to peg it back in. That's so, oop, pegged again. There you go. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the ram horn beetle. Let's go with Cicada Con. So Cicada, you need to unplug the arms like this and bring them on the side a little bit, like this. Move the wings up just for some clearance, and then you have these panel here that you have to open up on each side, like so. And then you have the foot here that is lodged in, that you unplugged and you bring down. There you go. Unfold the feet. Same thing on the other side. Like this. Like this. Unfold. And then you close these again. And then you bring the arms on the side. And then you bring these on the other side. And then you just adjust the arms. So there you go. Same thing on the other side. Bring this here. The elbow. There you go, like this. Oh. And for the head now, you bring the whole cicada head all the way down. Bring this up. Bring this whole thing down like this. There you go. And in the backpack here, you open this up. And you have the head right here that you need to pull back up. And there you go. We have Cicada Con all transformed. Which is kind of cool. You do have his weapon right here. You can take the wings and make weapons with them, like this. Like this. Does it go in? It doesn't even go in. This one goes here. Oh, okay, it doesn't go in all the way in, but there you go. Cicada Con. And he's actually pretty cool. Does have a huge chest, but it's okay. The head is on a ball joint, can go up, down, rotate, no problem. The wings have already covered those. Arms are on ball joints. Ball joint at the elbow, nothing at the wrist, nothing at the waist. We do have the legs that can do the split like this. Leg forward, backward. We do have a double jointed knee, so we can go further, and we do have rotated, just an articulation for the ankle. So yeah, still a pretty cool figure. Let's put it here like this, and now we have C-clamp. So for C-clamp, pretty easy. First, you want to unpeg the legs like this, rotate the knees. There you go. Flip this open and this open, so you have the foot. There you go. Next up, you want to rotate the waist all the way around. Split the head like this. Bring the little legs like this. Rotate them up. Open the chest here and flip the head out like this, and voila, we have, just move the arms accordingly, and we have C-clamp all done. Yeah, mine has super tight joint, but I use Kiki fix-it joint thing. So yeah, him you can open up these, which makes him the weapons, his weapons. Oh. Yeah, the joints are super tight, but there you go. We have C-clamp all transformed. Really nice set. A really cool trio of BeastWars, Beast figures. Articulation him is also on the ball joints, a little bit looser, but it works. Do have rotation left and right. Do have rotation at the shoulder like this, rotation here, swivel here, ball joint at the elbow. The wrist can flip like this, and the hand can open like this. There you go. I do have waist rotation. The legs can do the split as far like this, leg up like this. The knee bends like this. It's very limited because of the tail, but yeah, it works. So there you go. C-clamp all transformed. And yeah, really cool trio. Just for a comparison, here we have my trusty hoists. So yeah, they're a little bit shorter deluxe figure, even though it was a ultra class. But yeah, the ultra class is of course the combiner. So let's not waste time and combine these figures. All right, combiner mode. Let's start with C-clamp. It's gonna be easier with C-clamp. So first off, you want to unpeg the white thing here in the back. This is part of a weapon. So there you go. Unplug this. Rotate the legs. Close these. And plug the legs together like this. It won't hold too much, but yeah, we have to make an effort. So there you go, like this. Make sure these two tabs are facing up. Like this. And what you want to do now is unplug the waist like this. Alright, next up you want to open up the chest. Close the head in, close the chest. There you go. So you have this formation. Next up you want to rotate these around. Put the legs in straight. Well, now they make the legs, but yeah, like this, like this. So you have this is going to be the front. So you want to rotate these all the way around. And it's going to be tight. There you go. And then you want to open these up for feet. I personally close these because they hinder a little bit the transformation. Well, the articulation, or just the weight distribution. There you go. Open this up, open this up. And now we have the legs all done. These. There you go. So we have the bottom legs. It's really awesome. Make sure this rotates around and this is like this, because the peg here needs to be straight up and this needs to be in the back. So there you go, we have that. Next, where to go? Let's go with ram horn. Ram horn is just crazy transformation. So close the face first. You want to unplug the back from the unplug the body from the back. What you want to do next is push the whole body in here and make sure the thighs go in. So you want to bend the legs like this. Make sure the thighs go inside here. Straighten up the feet. Peg the legs together with that peg in here. Make them stand like this. And that's pretty much it for this part. Bring the arms straight up like this. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah. Do we have do we bring this first like this? I'm not too sure anymore. So it goes like this and this like this. Yeah, I think like this. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, we have that configuration. Next up, you want to pull on the purple bar and pull away this also. So this spread like this spread like this, and then it's really hard. So there you go. Spread this like this, and this like this. Now this is another part of the weapon, so move it on the side. So we have this configuration now. This will go sort of like a shoulder pad, so you want to bring it down, peg it together, and sort of leave it like that for now. This will rotate like this, and this will be another arm-ish. So bring this like this, and this will do the fingers. And this actually goes on this side, and you want to split this open like this. And like this. So there we go. It's really weird, but yeah, that's the transformation-ish for now. So these are the arms, obviously. Alright, next up, Tripredacus. First up, move the wings like this, and this again will be part of the weapon, which is right here. Tripredacus. Put the head back in the back like this. Pull the wings out of the way. Make sure it's all clear. Next up, you want to open up the side right here. Oops, I popped the wing. It's not good. And you just have to bring the legs all back together again. But this time you want to spread them out like this. So you just unplug it like this. Spread the leg out. Mine is really tight. There you go, like this. Bring the feet in. I might need to open this up and bring this down a little bit further. Yeah, much faster, much better. So same thing here. Bring this down. Bring the leg inside here. Bring it in. Come on. Go in, there you go. Then you close this back in while leaving all of this. The those goes in here. Oh wait, these need to be flipped in like so, like so, like this. These goes in here like this, in here like this. And now you have to bring these sort of flip like this, flip like this, bring them down, and then you peg the arms together like this. There you go. So you have this configuration now. Take the head here, bring it like this, put the horn up, and that's pretty much it for the combiner torso. Really weird, but there you go. Next up, you want to take this body part. You have these hooks which will go into these purple thing clamp here. You have this hole for the peg right here. So add these up. And yeah, it's really odd. There you go, got this, the peg in, there we go. These need to be opened up a little bit. Alright, got this now. Let's move the camera up a little bit. For the combine with the arms, you need to flip the head down like this and open up the backpack. And maybe turn the head around like this. Make sure the head, maybe not. Make sure the head is really as down as possible. And yeah, now you take the arms and you need to slide this up. May want to spread this. You slide this up in here. Oops, unpegged. Well, might be better like this. So there you go. You need to slide this purple bar right in here. There you go. Like this. Close this up. There you go. Let's plug this back in. There we go. Close the head. And voila, we have Tripredacus all combined. Oh, wait, forgot the tail. You have these two pegs. And they just pegged into the back right here. So, bring this here. And peg everything in the back. There you go. So, you have the back. And voila, Tripredacus all combined. And he looks so amazing. It's just ridiculous. Let's go with the weapons now. The weapons, you need to flip this open. And this will plug somewhere here. Yeah, you have these two pegs here. You plug this in here like this. These will plug in here. Like so. This one though is broken. So we can see if I shoot this one. This one has a tip which is a tad broken. Yeah, happens. But yeah, you plug this in here. Plug this in here. And voila, you have the gun all done. Now this one of course doesn't hold too much, so yeah, because it broke. But yeah, we have that. Now you have these two plug here, so you need to rotate the arms like this and plug one in one side and the other here like this, and voila, you have Tripredacus's weapon, which is just weird, but there you go. And I just love this combiner. It's insane, but it all works out. And the creature that gives, it's just a stuff of nightmare. Just an amalgamation of just weird creatures, and it just feels like it comes out of a how do you call the Cthulhu mythos? Like it's just insane. I just love it. It looks so good. The head itself, let's bring it here. The head itself, just with the grin and the beard. Is it a beard? I don't know. Which is just great. We have the horn, which you can bring it up. It's just amazing. The arms are on the rotation here. They can spread like this. They have elbow, I guess. These are claws. So there you go. The legs are the same as the arm of the C-clamp. So there you go. Got another rotation here. Got a joint here. It's just great. The head doesn't move at all though. So yeah. And there you go. One of my favorite of the BeastWars lines. The Combiner Tripredacus. It's just such an awesome figure. One of my favorite. it's just amazing. Yes, it's an abomination, but I love it so much. So yeah, one of my favorite all-time Transformers combiners. So yeah, that's a high recommend for me. If you find it, it's a piece of collection. So yeah, don't be shy, go pick him up. I just love him. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to wish you a happy holidays, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.